beautiful butterflies. How are you guys doing? First live on YouTube, and I'm super excited. Let me grab that card that fell. Okay. Let's get ready to jump right in. We're going to do a new moon reading for this new moon in Aquarius, okay? Give me 1 second while I share this out. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in now for the new moon reading. New moon in Aquarius. All right. What has the person watching this video released? We have the Four of Pentacles coming out. I feel like something that you have released is, feeling the need to consistently protect yourself. Like, I feel like you have always been in an energy of, like having like a really high wall around you because you don't know who's gonna hurt you and who's like genuinely being around you. I feel like you've had this really high wall up and you've been very hyper vigilant. And I feel like you're kind of releasing that now because I don't know, it definitely feels like you're in this energy of like, whatever happens, happens. Like, I can't control anything else around me, but what I can control is myself, my reactions, how I act. I can only control myself. I can't control external things around me. And no matter how much I protect myself, things can still happen. So I feel like you're kind of getting out of this energy of needing to be hypervigilant all the time. Because I feel like you've like naturally have done the work for yourselves. And I feel like you're just healing all kinds of parts of yourself right now. And I just seen 333. You're healing your mind, body, and your spirit. Okay. Where is the person watching this video right now? Where are they energetically? Right now you are the hanged one, which is the hanged man. Okay. And look at that. Another 3. 1 + 2 is 3. So I just quite literally said 333. And I just saw 414. But the hanged one, I feel like where you are energetically right now is I feel like you're starting to see things from a different perspective. I feel like you're starting to recognize that, even though you have protected yourself for so long, not everyone around you is a bad person. Not everyone around you is trying to hurt you. Okay. And I feel like you're viewing things differently. Because I feel like you're noticing that, a lot of the things, the mindset that you have had has been protecting you. You've been hyper vigilant. And I feel like you're starting to see that, it's okay. Like, I can handle things. I got this. What is emerging within the person watching this video? We got 2 coming out. We have the Star and the 8 of Wands. Beautiful. What is, you know, emerging within you is this beautiful star energy. Like, you recognizing and realizing that you are such a powerhouse. That you are such a powerhouse, and you can do anything that you set your mind to. That you quite literally are this, you know, beautiful human being, and that you can truly see that you are here to help people. Okay. And then we have the 8 of Wands as well. And I feel like you're coming into this energy, and what's emerging within you is the fact that you are, you know, you're guiding your own light. You're following your true north, and you are quite literally just taking action and, you know, moving through life as best as you can. And I don't know if you can hear that, but the wind is just going crazy. So that's confirmation. But you are quite literally like picking up speed. The wind just picked up speed. Okay. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. Absolutely stunning for your energy. What does the person watching this video wish to grow? Self-love. Whether this is, you know, relationship, because it is the Lovers, whether this is relationship or a love within yourself, you're wishing and wanting to grow more love within you. Have more love emanating from you. What a beautiful, beautiful message. This is beautiful. I do feel like this is not going to resonate for everyone, though. What intentions should the person watching this video set in order for them to grow? Eight of Pentacles. The intentions that you need to set in order to grow is very much this energy of, you know, asking and setting the intentions to do more work on yourself. If you really want, if this resonates for you, and you really want love to blossom, and you really want love to grow within your energy, and you just be emanating so much love, that you need to, you know, set the intention that you're going to do the work on yourself to view through a lens of love versus viewing through a lens of hate, disgust, any of those other energies. Okay. So you're really needing to set the intention that you are going to do the work, that you want to do the work. You want to start seeing different patterns and things that you need to heal in order for love to grow. Okay. How can the person watching this video bring their goals and intentions to fruition? The Hermit. Okay. The way that you can allow your intentions and your goals to come to fruition is to make sure that you are going within, okay? Make sure that you are doing that inner work, actively taking the action to do the work. I'm hearing inspired action. I feel like there's going to be moments where you don't feel like doing the work, but then you're going to get like a wave of energy hit you of like, nope, it's time to do the work. It's time to do this shadow work. It's time to do this. It's time to do that. Okay. So really taking that inspired action to focus on doing the work. The way that you can make them come to fruition is by actively choosing to go within and do the work. What energy does the person watching this video need to bring more of into their life? Don't mind my cat in the background playing with who knows. Okay, we have, it's a bottle. We have the Elder of Cups, which is the King of Cups. So you need to bring in this more energy of being wise with your emotions, okay? Really stepping into an energy of, I am a master of my own emotions. I'm not going to overreact irrationally. I'm not going to get into this energy, 1111, get into this energy of being emotionally immature. Okay, you're going to get into this, and you're going to need to get into this energy of, I am a master of my own emotions and I can handle anything that's thrown at me. I have the tools now that I can handle anything that life has to throw at me. Okay. What additional resources are available to the person watching this video as they manifest their goals? Okay, we have the Oracle of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this energy, the additional resources that you have available to you is, there's either a Queen of Pentacles in your life that can really, help you bring all of this, to fruition and help you and guide you. Or you have this divine feminine energy within you, male, female, non-binary. It does not matter. It is not gender specific. We all have a divine feminine and a divine masculine within us, okay? But either you or someone else around you has this, Queen of Pentacles energy that is just a workhorse. Like they can do anything that they set their mind to. In one of my other decks, the Queen of Pentacles is depicted as there's a woman, and it's the same woman, but she's on the card 3 different times. She's cooking, she's cleaning, and she's, feeding or snuggling a little baby. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone who literally is like a triple threat. Someone who can do a whole bunch of things at once, multitask like crazy, and, is able to do anything that they set their mind to. So either you have this energy within you that you can, tap into. You just have to figure out like how deep is it. And, I think it all starts with, doing some inner work, going back to this Hermit card here, like going back within and, realizing like what you need to work on and what, you've already healed in a sense, right? But healing is not linear. Healing is never done. We are continuously healing and we are continuously on this healing journey. So, just because you think that you've healed something doesn't mean that it's not going to come back around to see if you've truly healed. It's going to come back around. Same lesson, different person. Okay. So, tap into this energy, whether this, like I said, whether this is you, whether this is someone around you, ask this Queen of Pentacles energy to assist you in learning how to multitask and do so many different things at once. But Obviously, don't overload yourself. You know, you don't want to get into too much of a workhorse where you're not giving yourself enough time to rest. But what positive energy will emerge from this new moon for the person watching this video? Ooh, we have the Emperor here. We have the Emperor, okay? And the Emperor is that divine masculine energy. And I do feel like whoever you are that is resonating with this definitely is more tapped into the divine masculine energy. Someone who is all about doing and not so much about nurturing, not saying that you're not a nurturing person, but nurturing yourself. Like you don't give yourself the time and space to actually relax and give yourself that resting time that you actually need. So I feel like, you know, you're emerging into this energy of, I can do all of these things. I can do all of these things. You will do all of these things that you want to manifest. It is going to happen. Okay, 16, 16. So 16 might be important. Okay, but there is this energy that is going to emerge from you that you can take on whatever it is that you want to take on. Okay. Beautiful. What knowledge does the person watching this video need to gain to aid in the cultivation of their intentions? The Seven of Cups. Okay, so the knowledge that you need to gain is not every single cup is for you. Everything that, you know, is shown to you is not necessarily always for you. So just because you see a plethora of cups in front of you, so many cups in front of you, doesn't mean that you need to dip into every single one of them, because they're not all for you. You know what I mean? And just like if you use the cups as, you know, all the different things that you can do, all the different things that you want to manifest, you can absolutely manifest every single one of those things. But make sure that, you know, you're manifesting those things in the proper time frame that you are wanting, because not all of these things that you are manifesting are going to come to you immediately. Okay? They're not always going to come to you immediately. They're going to come to you when you want them. And a thing about manifesting is that if it pops into your mind that you want to do something or that you want to bring in for yourself, it's already yours. It's already yours at some point in your lifetime on this path that you have. You are already calling that energy in, and that energy is calling you in because you already have it. Start acting as if you already have it. Okay? You have to get into this energy of it's already mine, and it is already yours. It is. You just have to get into that energy. How can you support yourself at this time? The person watching this video, how can they support themselves at this time? We've got the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse. And the Pentacles are all about money, but to me, it doesn't feel like this is necessarily about the money aspect of it. It definitely feels like there's this energy of, you know, the way that you can support yourself is by getting out of that unbalanced energy. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is all about balancing, finding that ebb and flow. But I feel like where you're at currently right now is an energy of wanting to complete, going back to the Seven of Cups, wanting to complete so many things all at one time instead of, you know, instead of just allowing things to kind of naturally flow. I feel like you're wanting to complete so many different things all at one time. Okay, and I feel like that's, you know, really bringing you out of balance. And I feel like you need to support yourself by bringing your life back into balance, giving yourself the proper time to do your normal daily things like showering, brushing your teeth, doing whatever, meditating, completing some of your work, making sure that you're resting, making sure that you're doing, you know, fun things for yourself. I feel like there's this energy of needing to put yourself on a schedule, like giving yourself the proper time to be able to give each one of these things a good amount of time, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you need to give yourself your time, your energy, the things that you want to do, the things that you need to do, the proper time and energy. So that way you're not feeling overwhelmed all the time. Okay. And then what achievements does the person watching this video need to celebrate and be grateful for? We have the Oracle of Wands. Oracle of Wands is the Queen of Wands. Again, oracles in this particular deck are queens. So the achievements that you need to celebrate and be grateful for is that you have this natural passion within you. 2222. Wow. You have this natural passion, this natural need to, you know, any idea that you get into your head, you got to write it down because it's a great idea and you want to do it. You are very passionate about all of the things that you want to do. And I feel like you need to be grateful and, you know, love the fact that you are so passionate. You might not get to do every single little thing that you write down, all of these great ideas, but what you can be grateful for is the fact that you do have all of these great ideas. Okay, I find this absolutely beautiful, and I am going to pull some of my Moonology cards to see what else we can get for this reading, this new moon in Aquarius. We have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Okay, so I feel like you need this energy that you need to be in instead of, you know, taking energy from yourself to, you know, actively try and do all of these great ideas that you have. I feel like you need to give yourself the time, the space, the grace to rest. We have confidence is your key to success. Going back to that Queen of Pentacles here, having that energy to just be able to multitask, having the confidence to do so. Have the confidence to really step into this inspired action, if you will. And the fact that we have another new moon is very, very, very interesting. And then we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, so I find it very interesting that we have these two fire energies coming out. So you may be a fire sign. And I feel like there is this energy of, you know, really putting your best foot forward, really stepping into this inspired action. And once you kind of do this work and, you know, you go into hermit mode, you do the work you need to do, you continue to do the work that you need to do if you already started the work. But I feel like once you get into this energy of taking your best foot forward and stepping into this inspired action, I feel like you're going to really start seeing that once you do the work, once you take the inspired action, be confident in yourself, you're going to be able to start finishing some of these things that you wanted to, you know, complete. Anything else for this reading for new moon in Aquarius? Emotions are running high, supermoon. And I was just getting kind of like a download that, you know, with, with, you know, Jupiter in, is it in Gemini? I think Jupiter is retrograde in Gemini. And then there's something else moving into Pisces. I cannot remember off the top of my head right now, but there is this energy of, you know, relationships and money is going to be a really, 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 really big thing. And I feel like you might already be starting to see that, you know, emotions are running high when it comes to money and your relationships. So just be very mindful of that. You know, go back into this Elder of Cups energy and make sure that you are, you know, again, master of your own emotions. And, you know, you got this. You can manifest everything that you want, okay? If you are wanting this new moon reading, for yourself, for your own personal self, because this is a collective reading. Like I said, this is not going to resonate for every single person. But if you are someone who is like, you know, I kind of want to know what this new moon means for me, go to the link in my bio. It's also in the description box. There is a link, and, you know, click the inquire about a tarot reading, you know, fill out the form, and I look forward to hearing from you. If you really want to know what this new moon means for you, you know, please reach out. Today is the only day that I am going to be doing it because the new moon is over today. So if you want your reading for yourself, make sure that you reach out. If you want any other kind of personal reading, again, the link in bio, link is in the description. Book a reading with me if you feel like you want to. I am sending you all so much love, light, and healing. If you accept it, I hope this resonated for you. And I love you so much. Bye.